Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're looking at a new tech-based way to boost workplace well-being. Here's what we'll cover: the problem, a digital fix, the test, the results, why it works, and your takeaway. So, how do you boost well-being without a huge budget? It's a massive challenge for a lot of companies. Your typical wellness programs, they're expensive and hard to scale. We need a better way. And that brings us to positive technology. Basically, using tech to make our lives and work better. One great example is an app called Listen Leon. It's all about sharing anonymous, positive feedback at work. And how it works is super simple. You see a colleague do something great, you send them some anonymous praise. Okay, but does a simple app really make a difference? I mean, does it actually have a measurable impact? Well, researchers put it to the test. For 4 weeks, one group used the app and another group didn't. And the results? They were pretty dramatic. The group that used the app saw some really significant improvements. First off, their psychological well-being shot up, while the other groups actually went down a little. Their self-motivation also saw a huge jump. People just felt more driven to do their work. They also felt their core psychological needs were being met way more. We'll get into what that means. And on top of that, they felt more empowered to use their own unique strengths on the job. And this wasn't just a fluke. The average person sent or received over 24 messages. People were engaged. So what's the science here? What makes this simple little feedback loop so powerful? It all comes down to something called self-determination theory. It says we all have 3 basic psychological needs. Those needs are autonomy, competence, and relatedness. Feeling in control, effective, and connected. And this is the key. Getting that feedback satisfies those needs, which then boosts motivation and ultimately well-being. So the big takeaway is this: cheap, scalable digital tools can bring well-being programs to everyone. As the researchers put it, this tech could solve one of the biggest challenges facing workplace wellness right now. Which leaves us with one final thought. What's the real power of positive feedback just waiting to be unlocked at your job?